Les gens. Salut YouTube. Aujourd'hui, la suite des épisodes d'hier. Hein. On est chapitre 4, je crois. Donc, si.
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys,
Move.
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill.
Ah, merde. C'était trop rapide. Et là.
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill.
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just,
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
sorcery.
Here we go again.
Élémentaire, appuie sur la touche gauche pour équiper le tir géant. L'icône située au-dessus de la jauge de santé d'un ennemi indique qu'il est vulnérable à l'élément. La jauge alimentaire se remplit progressivement et les ennemis vaincus perdent des munitions. Ok, je pense. Verra.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. Don't worry, I ain't falling for that again.
Ok.
Do your worst, Lady Hellbender!
Gonna need more monsters by the time we're done!
Can't believe we almost drowned in goop! I have nearly perished in worse ways.
Someone get rid of the jiggle.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
Blob's on a
Death
warpath!
has come!
There's a whole herd of them!
Think they're born in that slime puddle? Yeah, I guess I owe Quill one. One.
Jelly's on the offensive! We need to get to the core!
Smash its insides! Just general life advice.
I'm on it! We're dead if those orange ones get too close!
The challenge is invigorating!
Quill! Slime speeding up!
Let's do this!
You must destroy the cores!
Keep them busy, Blue! Time to put these guys on ice!
Are you implying that they are too hot?
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding ding ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. That would be a planetoid.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
Ah, impossible.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
We've gotta find a way to lock this place.
Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes. No, I can't do Scud from outside.
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Wow.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants.
I don't see you cleaning me off.
Okay, I am not touching that fur.
Why? I'm clean. We use the same shampoo.
I wash my hair with plain soap.
Wait.
Représenter sacrifier de cachant. Des monstres divins sous les passages. C'est le gars qui fait que ça, maintenant. Il est pas monté du tout en haut là.
Why?
Your big butt's a nice windshield.
You may shelter yourself behind my buttocks.
Thanks.
Je sais pas. Bon bah je fais pas hein.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group.
Coucou.
Everything
Ah
okay,
merde
Peter?
putain.
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster?
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Je pense que j'ai assez pour une amélioration
My ideas
du bouclier.
I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787?
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep.
Good.
This
Là
is
j'aurai assez.
promising.
cours.
There's little room to maneuver if something
J'en ai
gets
tellement
attacked.
aussi pour mon
We're gonna be
amélioration.
here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck?
Substituer un projectile mortel.
Not even breathing.
Yep.
Expérience les objets lourds sur les points faibles.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you. Oh, it smells like that time Groot threw up. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody?
C'est une roulette. Un camping-car plutôt.
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Groot, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a
Stop
pissed
looking
off
at me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Ah,
Stumpy's back.
These creatures are perfect predators.
Stop cheering for the murder monsters! Tie them down, Groot! Rocket! We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
Yes, the assassin dishonored these beasts. The beast's inborn aegis provides a fulfilling challenge.
euh...
This guy barely feels it.
Guys,
Ah merde, putain.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out! Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Nice one, Peter.
You said.
Buy some time, bro. Think it's too late to apologize?
The time for diplomacy has passed.
Like a hot knife.
Perish! These beasts are exceptional, just like their monster queen.
Less admiration and more killing, please.
Hold them down, Groot! Rocket! No, watch out! These things can really move!
I'm just gonna waste the name of chasing you. I will mount your head in my quarters. You are so close.
Peter, can your eyes get through that hide?
Let's sting more than blasters!
je sais pas si c'est facile.
You are coming with me.
C'était bizarre en fait, comment le game meurt.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth it.
For you, maybe. I love it.
Je crois que je m'égare d'où je veux aller, mais
Hey,
What did the tree say?
he says all this moisture is good
Ah,
for us
quoique.
and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay
Ooh.
hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
Take that thing down, will ya?
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan. Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck?
oh,
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we'd brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission.
It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
Ah d'accord, si j'arrête. Ok.
Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. Guess this sorta counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Effectivement, c'est un pont qui est extrêmement long, hein. Bordel.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of the Monster Queen.
Quietly.
Hey, birthday boy. I wonder you can hear me. Is that you? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Voilà.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Comment ça c'est que je reviens encore à cette cinématique là, il y a un truc. On a déjà fait le tour de sa chambre, genre. Au tout début. Ouais, il y a un truc qui a dû changer. Ou bien c'est la suite. Ils vont te enfin mettre la suite. Ouais. Ah ouais, la suite.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
Évidemment, je peux pas utiliser l'établi parce que je suis pas roquette.
Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Ils habitent un sous-sol.
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
Bon, après la qualité est merdique parce que je peux pas jouer le jeu plus haut que ça. Hein. Sans bouiller mon PC qui est déjà en train de bouiller là. La faisante. Qui est déjà en train de forcer à fond là.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke.
Un
Don't
gâteau
worry, I'm not gonna
Pac-Man.
sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's going to be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are going to be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie. Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Où est-ce que je vais monter?
Don't you dare touch that dial.
Ok, ok. Laisse-moi explorer un petit peu. J'explore la maison que je connais pas.
We're just going to the movies. What could happen?
A
Gotta remember
lot.
to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it.
Pourquoi il bouge bizarrement? C'est genre, il est en train de bugger, chat.
I should make you clean your room before you leave.
My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
How are you getting to the movie?
Andy said his older brother would give us a ride.
Make sure he brings you back, too.
Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
I want you home right after the movie.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Here we go.
She's a lovely girl, Peter.
She listens to disco, Mom. Oh, crap. I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun. Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
C'est de ça qu'elle parlait alors. Je crois que c'est un autre jeu. Je pensais que c'était la vidéo games, you know? C'est le cadeau, je suppose. Les photos sont de bonne qualité, n'empêche. Bien les voir.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real?
Un vieux ordi des années 90. Parce que j'ai jamais eu, jamais.
Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet.
Parce que je fais le tour de la maison, actuellement. Ah non, ça c'était pas ma chambre alors. Bah, c'était pas sa chambre, putain. C'était ma chambre, je suppose. La chambre des parents et des grands-parents.
I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter.
Pourquoi il y a un trait au-dessus de la tête de la grand-mère? C'est très bizarre.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
On va prendre le cadeau alors. Le cadeau que Ego the Planet a laissé. Attends.
I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
Actuellement, elle a raison. C'est ça le pire en fait. Putain, le jeu est magnifique dans la chambre. Regarde ça. Et encore, moi je suis en qualité basse, j'imagine, si j'avais une qualité plus haute que ça.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing, it's a tracker. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind.
Commandera que ça traverse le gars.
Lady don't like it. I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one of those tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her own monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
I am Groot.
He means you gotta sell the illusion, too.
Exactly.
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Ah, d'accord, je me déplace seul.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
T'as compris, Drex? Je vais l'idolâtrer comme je sais pas quoi.
By my queen's countenance.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin.
Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
La drague de parler.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Oh.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
This for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
En même temps.
It's about flarking time.
The heck is that?
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
And speak.
20,000.
And not a penny less.
$20,000? Wow, okay. See, I was thinking more like 12?
No.
9 then.
The creature is worthless to me. I would rather buy the Flora Colossus.
Told you.
What? You want to buy Groot?
Is he for sale?
No, he ain't.
Just think of the money, Rocket!
I am Quill. And Groot's not for sale.
What are you doing?
Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now?
Dad, what the fuck
Rocket!
You heard that, Jackal! She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing! This is about money!
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floaty death pod! It ain't dying, Quill! Try something else!
We need to find a way out. Now.
Lar!
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time!
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
Oui, j'aimerais bien, mais
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
ah,
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too. And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
franchement, je préfère, ouais. Je préfère que Drax, enfin, ça me machin tourne. Que Drax ressemble à... Ouais.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
We got company!
About time!
She's gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy!
And we better stay one step ahead!
There goes any repeat business!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke. Caution! Perhaps Nova Corps will accept the rodent as a down payment.
Oh, sure! Just sell me up the river!
Danger close! Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
This won't hurt! Hellbender's not one to negotiate!
Lady
Ok.
Hellbender displays her affections in a Catathian manner. Oh yeah, Drax! She's so into you! Throw that, Drax! Ooh.
Of course I know! We're going this way!
Get a load of those helmets!
Think their faces are all messed up under there?
This one has become monster food!
Stick it to him, Drax! Another down!
Watch it, Drax! This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
Oh.
More like fugitives! Get ready!
Drax! Shut him down!
Make your peace! The rodent was a poor choice for our ploy!
It is a hell beast!
We're headed the right way! Maybe. Yeah!
You don't have the faintest clue where we're going!
It is beyond question. Lady Hellbender is flirting with me.
I think you just broke up, Drax!
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
They do not seem agreeable, Peter Quill.
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Il y a des trucs que j'ai pas vus.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if you gotta worry about is if you're gonna be able to carry all that loot.
Il a déjà ouvert.
See? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Quill said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills the so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help. Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
How about if no one faces us?
No mercy!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
Lady Hellbender's unlost treasure is legendary!
Ha! Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
I agree, these enemies lack luster.
Rocket! Do your thing! This is really your plan, Rocket?
It's his flark up is what it is!
Dusted another duster-wearing freak!
Nice work, Peter!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Je crois que j'ai besoin de ta charge actuellement. Ouais, je crois que j'ai besoin de ta charge.
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
Careful what you wish for!
We got this sucker right where we want him!
Never see it coming!
Nobody
Lady
crosses
Hellbender
me!
proved an apt negotiator!
Too bad Rocket isn't!
Muscles is showing these hellweaves what's what!
C'était un joli finish, c'était marrant.
I'm telling you.
Bark! Way too close!
Follow them!
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Ah merde, on s'est fait... Ok, trop tard.
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap!
No, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
The murderous eye has returned.
Try two.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
Ouais. Bah là,
Do something.
actuellement, je vois.
Slow those things down, Peter. Nice. Now what?
This will not be an honorable death.
Je peux pas utiliser truc en fait.
He says.
I know, I'm thinking. The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. Think you can squeeze in there, Rocket?
We get it. I'm small, but I ain't that small.
Bah, c'est déjà trop tard, je vois.
You carve us a hole, Gamora.
Flattered, but no chance. They got Peter!
Ah oui, mais j'ai vu le truc jusqu'à la dernière minute, donc du coup, c'est sûr que j'allais pas réagir comme il faut, tu vois. Je reviens sur les Marvel, sur le SSD. Ça aurait été plus rapide en fait.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be
Un
lucky
peu
if we don't end
là-dessus,
up on
détecter
top of the
prudence.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
Héroïque. Utiliser le réseau pour l'ouvrir.
Fuck! Way too close.
Follow them! Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Crap.
No, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
The murderous eye has returned.
Try to.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan. Help us out there, Groot.
Scan the room, Quill.
This has got Destroyer written all over it.
We shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
More like murderous rage.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little touchy being called worthless.
You are not worthless, Rocket.
But he's clearly worth less to Hellbender. She says she would have bought Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lives.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight. Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
This way.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on. We'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect. That does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
It's a measurement of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
I am increasing your debt, rodent.
You'll get it back as soon as we're in the vault.
Keep the breathing room, Groot! Stay down, hell scum!
Muscles are showing these hell dweebs what's what!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself. Drax, toss it!
C'était moche.
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it!
I
Send it
can't
their way,
wait to see
Drax.
the look on Lady La-Di-Da's face!
I am not familiar with Lady La-Di-Da.
Ouh, ok.
I will enjoy this!
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
Nothing a scuttload of units won't fix.
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time!
Then she should have paid me more respect.
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
I know! I'm going as fast as I can!
Nice to meet you!
I will end you!
We've
How's it
let
going
ourselves
over there,
get backed
Rocket?
into a corner!
Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
Lady H really knows how to spec her guys!
I can do it! Have a little faith!
Cut to pieces!
How much longer we gotta hold these guys off?
You just shoot and let me work!
Oh, ok.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
My blades grow weary.
Then start kicking!
Pleasure!
Put him up, Gamora!
This is how it's done! We've let ourselves get
How's it
backed
going
into
over
a
there,
corner!
Rocket?
Oh, good. Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
How is this dude so strong?
I don't know! Keep beating on him, maybe he'll tell you!
Keep some breathing room, Groot! Faceless goons goes flat like cartoons!
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill! Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over.
My great strength goes underutilized.
Get the point?
You struggle in vain.
Open, dash you!
You can do this, Rocket.
This one's defenses are formidable.
We've let ourselves get back
Love it out of big guy.
Quit your motive and trying to focus!
Any progress?
You gonna keep asking?
Wrap him up, bud. Rough him up, Drax.
Face me.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Keep your boots on, I'm working on it!
What the stud does Hellraiser feed these guys?
I am unsure, but we must make this Hellbender one of those tiresome.
Huh. Guess Lady Hellbender prefers quantity over quality. Stick it to him, Drax.
My blades grow weary.
Then start kicking. Peace out, Hellwuss.
Nice work, Peter.
Je peux monter.
I know! I'm going as fast as I can!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready. Find me an opening.
Any time now, Rocket.
Don't rush me!
Ok.
Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Just a little bit longer!
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitments.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan.
Agreed. My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything.
It's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe. Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
All right, this will cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Premier boss fight. Vrai
Definitely
ça.
a brave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Galaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of... We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill.
J'aimerais bien, mais...
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Hey, I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Pas utiliser. Merde.
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Non, mais il n'y a pas derrière moi là. Je comprends pas, c'est que... Je dois vraiment actuellement analyser.
Do what?
Je peux pas utiliser aucun gardien actuellement, alors que tout ce que j'ai à faire, c'est détruire ce mur vers un truc. Mais les gars veulent pas en fait. Je vais attendre ça. Ça. Je peux pas utiliser aucun des gardiens en fait. Je peux utiliser le skull aussi. Qu'est-ce que je sais, il faut passer par là, mais le truc veut pas en fait. Le fils détecté peut exploiter avec ou détruire avec beaucoup de force. Le truc, c'est que tu me laisses pas utiliser un gardien actuellement, mec. C'est ça. Je sais ce qu'il faut faire, mais tu me laisses pas utiliser un gardien. Tu me laisses pas utiliser un gardien, là. C'est ce qui est en train de m'agacer actuellement. On s'en bat les couilles de ça, là. La question c'est pourquoi tu ne me laisses pas utiliser un seul gardien. Pitié. Mais c'est pas qu'il faut que je scanne tous les trucs dans du machin pour que tu comprennes en fait. Laisse-moi dire à Drax de péter le truc. Pourquoi tu me laisses pas en fait? J'ai tout scanné là. Tu veux que je scanne quoi en plus là? Je comprends pas ce que tu veux en fait. Je peux pas utiliser un gardien. Et c'est ça que j'essaie de faire depuis tout à l'heure. Est-ce que je peux encore scanner? Je vais scanner tout ce qu'il y a dans cette foutue pièce. Je peux rien faire, je peux parler à personne. J'ai une grosse fissure dans le mur. Mais pour X raisons, rien ne se déclenche actuellement. Alors clairement, je peux faire un truc avec. Je peux pas utiliser de gardien du tout. Il veut pas utiliser un gardien. Ça qui me fait chier. Est-ce que tu veux? Ah là oui, là bizarrement je peux enfin faire un truc. The fuck t'es...
Now that was priceless.
Ok, j'ai compris ton truc.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall.
With all my might!
That'll do her. Let's move, people.
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us.
Il voulait absolument des trucs précis, quoi. C'est chiant.
Everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Mark. Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably.
I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Hôte des ténèbres.
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
What does she feed this thing?
You are about to find out, Guardian.
We will
J'ai
need
une
to
idée.
fell this foe one appendage at a time.
Now, swing!
Lock and load, Rocket!
The beast is truly formidable.
Die with honor!
Horrendous
Any last words?
It's a little late for that.
We've got to freeze it in its tracks! What? You'll pay for that! Now, attack!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms.
Destroy them, my pet! Crush them! Go get them!
This thing could swallow us in one bite.
All creatures eat and are eaten.
Curse you!
Root! Hog-tie time! Rocket! Sing! What does she feed this thing?
If we're not careful, us!
Feel my wrath! Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
Let's admire it after we kill it! No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Load up, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! This is now, swing! I hope it hurts! Now,
Thank me later.
attack! Crush them!
Rocket! New gum! All right! We're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake!
She's not gonna let this one go!
Because it would be dishonorable to forgive such a slight!
Heads up! Go get them!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady.
Let's not celebrate just yet!
Destroy them, my pet!
Make like a tree and shake it off!
Ready.
Need a hand? Branch out, Groot!
Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
swing! Now, attack!
Smoke 'em, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us!
Curse you! Crush them!
All right, we're making progress!
It's running out of arms!
I commend your efforts, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing.
What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Destroy them, my pet! Go get them! Now, attack!
Je peux arrêter de...
Need a little help! Blow 'em up!
I don't think she cares anymore!
Come on! Just
Not gonna
give me
chop
a
you down
shot!
that easy!
You do not possess a firearm! Yeah, you're all right! Now get back in there! You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
Do not make me laugh! Destroy them, my...
You okay?
Now, swing!
Ah,
On them, my pet!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Go get them! Now, attack!
Time for the big guns!
ça va t'empirer?
We're about to have more problems! Crush them! Destroy them, my...
Photosynthesis?
Now, swing!
Let loose, Rocket!
Yes! You will pay for your insolence!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Go get them!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Ah,
I don't think she cares anymore!
She's not gonna let this one go!
Your lives are forfeit! Crush them!
il y a personne que tu peux utiliser en fait.
Destroy them, my pet!
Light them up, Rocket!
Ah, c'est toujours à la dernière minute qu'il le fait.
Right, we're making progress!
It's running out of arms!
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying
Let's
to
do
kill
this!
us!
Heads up!
Now, attack! Now, swing!
Ah, mais pourquoi tu fais non tout le temps là?
It's barely a scratch!
Put me back in, Coach! What's next, Peter?
possess a firearm.
Tu vois, au moment où je veux faire, le gars veut pas en fait. C'est extrêmement agaçant en fait. Le gars m'empêche de trucs quoi.
Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacles! Get back out there!
Destroy them, my pet. What? No!
Stop him short, Groot! Deadliest woman in crash! Kick them like we don't have enough problems already!
Hey, at least the jelly things die real good.
I think it's trying to heal.
My dweller! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful.
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
I am primed to destroy.
Groot, you're up!
Last time someone got stabbed.
Well, don't get your branches blown off.
Incoming!
That car's gonna blow.
You only delay inevitable.
Destroy the cores to kill them.
Smash its insides. Just some general life advice.
We're about to have more problems.
Feel that heat, Guardians!
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Heads up!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Let's end this thing!
They're too hot, you walking timber. How many lives has this thing got?
We'll know soon enough.
Swarm them, my pet!
Alright! Last leg!
Rally, my dweller! Destroy them! Now, oh, what do you think you're
Gamora, cut him down! Things are heating up!
Chance!
Je pense qu'il y aura un deuxième boss fight avec les hellbender.
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike!
Grousillien a fait ça? Grousillien piloté?
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody, strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
stones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left and went to the quarantine zone, I seen the board and there was a dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom on?
I knew you were mad. So much light. When the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That was right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I didn't even know that. I just have to...
What?
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's flarked.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Novacore fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else...
Ok, bon, je reviens là.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
That's what Novacore wants you to think.
Tell me, rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained.
I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot. Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms array to fix. And then I'm getting started on some weapons upgrades for the ship. I ain't got time for no fridge door. Okay, then. Drax, name 3 skills you have besides fighting.
He was pretty good at rocket throwing.
It's not funny. I swear, if anybody else tries to throw me, I'll throw them off a cliff. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires. What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil. No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
I could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase you.
Somehow that sounds even more unlikely than us escaping a deadly fortress on hoverbikes, chased by a queen in plated leotard riding a toothy war beast.
You truly believe the llama creature consumes wiring as its diet?
I don't know, maybe?
Wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard.
There are numerous Catathian legends about metal-eating beasts, although they usually prefer to consume a warrior's blade, and usually right before an important battle.
Convenient.
Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
Yo, comment il est?
Realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
He is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way
Il est là,
to the
tranquille.
fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people
Non,
just
on
because
s'en
they have a bad
raconte.
past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm
Grand-chose.
sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Ok. Encore le frigidaire ouvert.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Dans les ennuis. Effectivement. Ça doit être compliqué à ce coup-là. Ah, mais ça se dit, mais au moins, né dans les jeux vidéo, vous pouvez une affaire, mais en fait, non, en fait. On peut pas utiliser les jeux vidéo pour escape les ennuis. Taxe audiovisuelle, c'est le truc de la télé, ça, je crois, non? Ah, ça fait comme ça? J'avoue que je sais pas, donc... Mais c'est que le problème, non. Hein.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
Il manque un mot, non? Il manque pas Gamora, non? Mais c'est que c'est pas les demandes, ouais, un truc en plus?
Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama. Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
Et bah, ouais, du coup, je vois pas Gamora, là, en fait. J'ai pas vu, toi. En gros, l'ancien locataire n'a jamais changé son adresse et du coup, les impôts pensent qu'on est deux dans le même logement. D'accord. Ah, bah, il faut expliquer Banaï. Hein. Là, faut pas laisser passer ça. Hein. Dans la merde, sinon.
Rocket? What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Et t'as eu la taxe à payer, t'es, bah, gars, faut faire opposition. Hein. C'est le gars même, je suis là. Alors. Comme ça, c'est que je paye une taxe pour d'une autre personne, genre. On va laisser ça passer, je suis dans la merde, moi. Hein. Limite demander un remboursement, au pire. Hein. On va aller chercher un avocat. Faut être impitoyable.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised
Ah.
once.
Mais là, honnêtement, là, faudrait aller sur place, même mieux qu'on sent.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though?
Sounds like you're trying to
Nous
hide
essayons
something
complètement.
from us.
Yes, I am.
Après, c'est...
Hate to disappoint, but I saw
Après,
everything.
ouais, c'est... elle est compliquée, notre... Il explique qu'on l'a pas payé, en tout cas, parce que là, on peut totalement fait... On peut refuser, en fait, tout simplement. Sauf à où paye ton train, mais où paye pas le train le gars, en fait.
Really scary looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures.
You think collections are childish?
No. That's not what I meant.
Ouf, son épée est en fait traversée. Ok.
I don't care what you think. I just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Traverser son corps, tu vois. Mais de base, on paye pas alors le jeu visuel, la taxe de jeu visuel, c'est moi-même qui est pas en fait actuellement si nous paye. Je suis 11 ans pour payer, d'accord. On a encore le temps. D'autres pensent que le 10 000 deuxième dose pour le vaccin. Ah, normalement, on paye pas. Bah, le bon, alors.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
Do we know for sure it's her?
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Et le jeu est magnifique et pourtant mon putain de PC, en graphisme bas, tu vois. The fuck, t'es. Il y brûle pas.
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off?
Comment ça se fait que Gamora a constamment son épée dans la main, tu vois?
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
We should use it to acquire food.
Yeah, Drax wins.
Yes. Anything but Yarrow root.
Vendre la main.
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Ok. Je sais que la conversation va être.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Comment ça se fait que Gamora conserve son épée dans la main, en fait?
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
D'accord, ton katana passe à travers ton corps, mais... T'inquiète. C'est pas un souci. Ok, pas de souci. Bon apport. Merci pour le lurk. Putain, elle m'a besoin de mur et des trucs aussi, moi. Compliqué tout doucement. Mon épée est totalement de son corps, mais c'est pas grave.
How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in. Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in. We're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar. I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock. Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Need your help, Drax.
No.
Okay.
What do you think, Groot?
Why not go ask him?
Gamora, you want to try something?
No. Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is unlocked.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
Whoa. You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
Lisez les nœuds et appuyez sur triangle pour orienter le courant.
Fucking right I can. Hey, I think I could set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. What's going on out there? We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress.
That's progress, my friend.
Where next?
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. Watch and learn.
Oops. Anyone want a soda?
Nah, I already checked for you. No faulty in spring water.
What, Peter?
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova!
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Fucked if I know why, though.
Ah oui, je reviens vite fait, juste pour le dire que si un jour j'écris un pavé plein de lettres, de chiffres, c'est juste Mimi. Quoi? C'est juste Mimi. Et on doit mis sur le pavé. Ah ok, bon. Pas de soucis. Pas de soucis, t'inquiète. Un petit peu de fruité là, ça m'a même été bon. Le mieux ramasse le fruit, ramasse même quand même un peu, mais je peux pas améliorer les affaires.
We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing? There. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
It ain't spooky.
So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary.
Un peu de communication, mais il n'y a pas un effet dessus.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots. There it is again. Do we really want to pay this fine?
Where the hell has everybody gone?
There is indeed someone else here.
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Well, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Bon.
Perhaps the
Esquisé.
sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
Perhaps this incited a panic and they evacuated.
Then why is the Hallis Hope still here?
Je peux passer ici, mais ça n'a rien fait. Si j'appuie sur tous les boutons, non, non. On se route, les gars. On vient de là, on peut aller là-bas.
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
The whole station can't be uninhabited.
I like it better. Screw it.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
Please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds.
Faire un mur.
How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a
Oh.
great honor to become a
Quand même, il veut mon
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
Comment ça se charge? Plus-moi une charge quand vous tirez avec les pistolets montés. Hein.
Ding, ding, done. Done in record time. Now that that's done, can we
Voilà.
just move on, jelly legs?
Bon, j'ai eu j'ai eu les améliorations que je voulais.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corral.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Merci, Roquette.
door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corel? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
Cool. And that all sounds super great. It's just, sorry, what's your name again?
You may refer to me as Carlos.
Right. Carlos. Listen, we really need to pay our fine. Then we can go on our way, you can go on your creepy Temple of Doom way. It's a win-win for everyone.
Perhaps. Have you embraced her divine promise?
Only if I get her consent first.
For the promise to be made real, all living beings must accept it completely. Come, have faith.
Peter Quill, we cannot return the way we came.
All right, change of plans. Let's take these freaks to church.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting purged!
Blitz them, Rocket! Do your thing, Drag! Chop!
Theo, why would they just attack us like that?
There's definitely something weird going on! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him! Guess now we know where they all went!
Yeah! To Crazy Town!
Reflect well on our fire.
C'était beau.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah.
Ah, c'est trop tard. J'aurais dû clipper avant, en fait. J'ai vraiment besoin de ta frappe de longtemps. Faut que tu viens à la gaz direct.
What was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
like crazy enough, but I'll take courageous. I can't believe you jumped!
Peter! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
And you both ain't dead!
Let us finish what we have started!
You said it, buddy!
With fervor!
This is payback for all them parking tickets!
It feels good to engage in honest combat!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
Just look at him!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There! Kill! Now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Hopefully no one we know!
Right with you, big guy!
Death has come!
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
Maybe someone tried to escape! It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
Aidez-vous.
Target's wide open!
Round him up, brute! Bombs away, Rush! Bet these guys regret pissing off
Meet your
tracks!
maker! They will know why I am called the Destroyer!
Let's see that sword!
They don't seem like Novacore to me!
Cops always seem... This is kind of a fantasy of mine!
Let's hope this doesn't come back to haunt us!
You disgrace the uniform you wear!
At least we haven't seen any Centurions!
Track destroyed! Prepare yourself,
Why didn't we find them here?
I ain't interested in the Flarkin mystery!
This is what you get for shooting at us!
We owe Drax a drink!
Gamora! Cut that!
You sully the name of Novacore!
Imagine what the world mind would think!
Lightning! Shag!
Quill just got new! Hilarious!
Honor!
Heads up! You got mine!
My limits are being tested!
Right with you, big guy!
Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap!
Yeah, you might want to dodge
Ok. C'est ce que je fais, Dodge Raccoon. C'est ce que je fais actuellement.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There! Kill! Now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Tie him down!
Welcome, death!
Time's up!
Hey, Frosty!
Rocket est mort. Hein.
Watch the large one's explosives!
Normal attacks aren't working!
The traitor must feel the brunt from our cooperation!
Show him some muscle! Make your peace! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
So, let's take that sprint neck soldier
Nice
out
one,
then!
Drax! He'll be feeling that one.
More a Nova Corps! These ones look dazed, too!
Don't stop pulling that trigger, dude!
This has got my name on it. Like a hot knife.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Force the mine.
That in my village!
Peter got hit. Shocking.
Stick it to him, brute! Set it free!
These weirdo Novas have help on the
Guys, huddle
Merde! C'est pas ça que je voulais faire.
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
Have you not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
We are!
Way to read the team, Peter.
If anyone asks, we didn't notice the Nova Corps badges.
Those Kratakan mines! Mark off!
Light set on this whacked out soldier.
I hope Worldmine has a solid life insurance policy. Toss him around! Rush him, Drax! Rocket! Blast him! Slash him, Gamora!
He
I
was
hope
gone long
Worldmine has a
before I
solid
got to
life
him.
insurance policy. Move away, Rocket! Make like a tree!
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Right with you, big guy!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off the Stashed Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
At least we tried.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano
The
and...
intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines.
Intruders in C Junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Just for not allowing us to pay our fine!
Bust out the smart bombs!
Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted!
One more room!
I prefer this room!
String them up, Groot!
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps!
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Bye-bye, Nova Corps!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Oh, salut les gars.
Bonkers, that's why!
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
I hope Worldmind
C'est comme un one-shot les gars, elle est incroyable.
Throw that, Drax!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Gamin, c'est quand tu veux pas taper, hein.
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
J'avais vraiment rien ici, sérieux? C'est nul.
I preferred our last encounter with
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
Up! We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
Franchement, c'était beau, c'était beau. Soulève, regarde les yeux, comme moi, il découpe tout. Juste parfait.
Can we talk about it later?
Excellent.
Cause they're bonkers, that's why!
On s'en va là, hein.
Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted! You're up, big guy! Chop him up!
This won't hurt! Much!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
So much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted!
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward!
Joli effet d'arme.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
Hey, we can get through here.
I am Groot.
You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Huh? Groot, tell Mr. One more room him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Go! Purge the faithless! Flarkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
C'était beau.
Talk about death from above!
Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Well then, get the ones down here!
Way to knock some sense into him!
You think they saw us spying on them?
No one looked up! Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
If it shows up, I vote Quill has to deal with it!
Not one of the whacked out space cops!
Move it!
This position is strategically compromised.
Let's bring them down to our level!
Those mines are starting to tick me off!
Keep them busy, Groot! You got this one!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
Talk about death from above!
Let's see how they like it!
Where is those big ones of mine?
This hardly seems fair!
Don't fight dirty!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards. terrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
To the bone!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Less lethal?
Right with you, big guy!
Heads up! Don't mind!
I'll be your
Looks like
wingman
even she's
anytime!
got her limits!
Oh, you rocket! That floating my guy's really starting to tick me off!
The big one has thrown mine! We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
See? He gets it!
I am wounded!
Right with you, big guy!
These bombs are making things way too crowded! Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Finally! Watch my flarkin' back while I deal with this door!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go!
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's
On a éjecté le gars en fait. On a éjecté le gars. Bon, moi il est safe, tu vois. Il est pas que le cri de fou furieux, tu vois.
Was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let us
None
deal
can
with
escape
these
her
rebels.
light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter. We'll try to keep them off you.
Ouais.
One down!
Qu'est-ce que tu dis?
Surely true Novacore would not fall this easily!
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings!
Try to keep them from swarming.
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome!
Drax, sack them! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time. Not busy or anything.
Ouais. Tu me disais un truc, mais...
Slowly but surely, looks like.
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terran music.
We've got more incoming. Past time someone got stabbed.
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Novacore!
Well, don't stop now.
Regarde!
Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Took down one of the Novacore nutjobs!
These renegades are relentless!
I have to admit, the
I knew it'd grow on you!
This glow is oddly beautiful.
It's creepy is what it is!
Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! How's it going in there, Rocket?
I do not envy the rodent.
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
Watch the ones on the side!
Come on! We're almost there!
Aggression is often the best protection.
On a le droit de monter là-dessus? Ah, on a le droit de monter dessus! C'est qu'on avait pas le droit, moi?
My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
No! Don't hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
C'est moi ou bien... Non, je pense que c'est que moi. Ah, parce que je dois bouger? Fallait me le dire, t'es...
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution? I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this...
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Le lama qui gueule comme ça depuis tout à l'heure? Qu'est-ce que tu fais encore en liberté, ça? Hein?
Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force.
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
Lion, lion, lion.
You're a good lama. Yes, you are.
Il était un good lama.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps? Respect them? Please. All the blue flak nards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living and slap them with scut bugging fines. Nope. It's that simple, and Quill still wants to pay up. After all we've done for him.
Oh.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business. Leave us alone, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Come on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says, go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Groot, reason with him.
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket.
Je crois que je suis allé au bout du truc. Ou peut-être qu'il faut que j'aille plus loin, je sais pas.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a
Hey,
recommendation,
Bluebird, you
I
copy?
finished the World Minds postmortem
I
on
know you think I
ineffective
sold you
pioneering
out,
battle
and...
tactics of the- Who's Bluebird?
What part of this?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a Bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
D'accord, je devais venir ici avant.
Fear for the crew of the Hallow's Hope.
You think Corral would have let those lunatics board her ship?
Was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in.
Well, that didn't last long.
Parler à l'équipage ou aller à Nowhere.
Maybe we should check other Novacore stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Novacore, you do it after we get to Nowhere.
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
Why? He's cute when he's angry.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come.
Drax a toujours ses lunettes, c'est marrant.
Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
And Nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Bah oui.
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off.
So, Drax, where do you want to partake in liberal libations?
I am unsure. Perhaps Mentlow's Tavern.
Really? Why not Al's Bar instead?
Because their ale is weaker than Mentlow's.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the poor to the frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting through the fallout.
If that.
How many scars remain?
It's this vast abyss that will eventually consume us all. That was a great vacation.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Novacore all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
Ça m'étonnerait.
If I were Rocket, where would I be?
You are not. He was much shorter and covered in fur.
I mean, hypothetically.
Then you would have lived a completely different life, and your location would be irrelevant.
Thanks, Drax.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things.
Un ascenseur, ça?
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. We might even come out ahead on this. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets. Strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on two legs. I always imagine aliens would...
Cards know all. Give units an ear past or future.
I've got enough to worry about with the present.
The soothsayers on Qatar are unable to predict the time.
No one can predict Thanos anyway.
He will pay for everything he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted daughter, and you believe that.
I didn't. Not for a long time. But if Thanos was still alive, he'd have come after me by now.
Monsis!
Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Or is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. No. No. This
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Ah, hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So,
Bon,
Gamora.
c'est plus bizarre dans le jeu.
Close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
Just had a reading.
Hey, you think Mantis has a stall in Sears Square?
Mantis always struck me as more big picture.
On va rentrer dedans, là.
So, you want us to bring them back here?
Not necessary. Transport will be waiting once you've captured the target.
That'll work. We'll be in touch. Let's go, Groot.
What's the big idea?
Hey.
Think you got me confused with somebody
From
else?
right.
now?
Come on, Ross, let's talk
come on.
about this.
Can you believe this guy?
You can't just quit. We need you.
Oh, well, I don't need you. Find some other sucker to keep your ship together.
I know that blonde mop anywhere. Itaquil!
Actually, maybe we can stick around for a bit.
Last time I see you, you was running away from Mordilla. With your britches off and done.
Get ready for a fight.
I'm always ready.
What the? I don't know what's going on here, but I thought we was friends, Eta. Or did you forget about me?
What? What? No, no. Man, who could forget a face like that? This is great. This is bad. This is really bad.
Remember, Eta, you and me, Starlighters, together till the end.
What is he talking about?
It's a song, right?
It is.
Of course it's a song. The one what was playing when Peter and me made our unbreakable blood oath.
We did?
Unbreakable blood oath? That is a serious commitment, Peter Quill.
Whoa, no, wait. Of course, I remember. You, me, the music.
Tells you what, Peter. How about you and me? Storm ride together! One more
to sing a song.
Together till the end, gotta finish the fight. Cause this storm gonna rage till the end of the night.
Je sais pas, moi.
Together! Soaring like a hurricane.
Ride, storm,
The Storm Riders! Storm Riders! Storm Riders! Very nice.
Bartender, get me a cocktail stick. I need to poke my ears out.
Come on, man.
What?
Let's sing the next line.
Il est sérieux?
Together till the end, now we look to the sky. Lightning strikes
Et
twice.
si tu connais pas le... Si tu connais pas les chansons, comment tu fais?
Driving through the pouring rain. Ride the storm. Storm Riders. Storm Riders.
Là, ici, attends.
That's the spirit eater. Oh, come here.
Oh,
Come on.
For Flark's sake. Let's go, Groot.
Putain, là, j'ai un peu mon dyspepsie. Sans que leur zip peine. Fuck, là.
You running the Ravagers now? I hear Yondu's doing time in the kip.
me? Oh, I got a new crew now. You? Still doing that,
Thing?
you do?
No, sirree. Novicore nabbed my partner on Molilia. But that's okay. I got a new business partner now. Into animal husbandry, you can say. Ain't no
Une chose que je peux faire, si j'ai pas déjà descendu. Si j'ai déjà descendu, je suis dans la merde. Et putain de merde. C'est bon. Bah, Tamret, elle. J'ai pas rien. Je peux rien faire, là. Pendant cette cinématique-là, je vais stop le stream.
Oh, really?
Je vais arrêter le stream.
That's too bad.
Well, listen, Peter. I want to apologize for almost shooting you.
Oh, you actually gonna shoot me?
Oh, I would right in the head.
Oh.
But that's not the way to treat a Storm Rider, is it? Right, so I got you this instead.
What is it?
It's a ticket for Collector's Emporium. Yeah, I bought it thinking I'd have time to go and check out the oddities.
Wow, thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, my pleasure. And remember, ride the storm, storm riders, storm riders.
Okay. Bye.
Nice one, Peter.
Could have been worse. Where's Rocket?
The rodent left the bar once he realized you would not be killed.
Great.
Ouais, je vais quitter cet endroit parce que ça nique mon... Enfin bref, grave. Par contre, ouais. Je vais arrêter le stream là, moi, parce que je ne peux plus. Voilà. Merci. Je suis pas trop en forme là, donc du coup, je vais arrêter le stream. Merci d'avoir regardé le stream. Et si vous voulez voir la suite, je vous dis à lundi. Voilà. Bon week-end à vous et à lundi pour la suite de Guardians of